Hey there, I'm Scott Vorthman. Today, the big news is that vZome is now much more social media friendly. This means you can share your designs online with friends and followers. So for example, here I'm logged into my Discord server for vZome, and you can see that I've been sharing some posts, some vZome designs using this mechanism. You'll note that each design has a nice preview, and we have a title. And if I click on the title link, my browser navigates to vZome Online and brings up that model. So remember that with vZome Online, anyone in the world can use this. It's native in the browser. They don't need to install any software. They don't need to run vZome, and they can enjoy your model in its full 3D glory. So here I have a model that I'd like to share. All I have to do is go up to the sharing button and click. It'll tell me that it's uploading the design to GitHub, and that will take just a second. And when it's finished, I see this. What I usually do is I click on the button to copy the URL because I'm going to paste that into Discord or Twitter or something like that. But before I do that, it's a really good idea to click on this link and make sure you can see the design in vZome Online. Once you can see the model, then you're ready to go to your social media. Just click and paste your link that you copied, hit return, and you'll see the link gets embedded in line. So that's how you share in vZome, very simple. However, to make that work, there's a little bit of setup you need to do so that vZome and GitHub can talk to each other. So let's look at how to do that. The first thing to do is to bring up github.com in your web browser. This is what the home page looks like. If you don't have an account, of course, you're going to want to sign up. The accounts are free, and just for your comfort level, know that GitHub is the place where most of the world's open source software is stored and maintained. So it's a very secure and well-managed site. So I'm not going to sign up because I already have an account, so I will sign in. All right, when you have signed up or signed in, you may not end up on this page. It's a good idea wherever you are to click on the Octocat logo, and that will take you to this page. And we want this page because it's got the new repository button here, this green button. So I'm going to click on new repository. We have to create a repository named vZome sharing, vZome-sharing. vZome expects this name. It's not going to work with any other name. Description doesn't matter. Public is important, so don't change this. And be sure to click on add a README file. When you've done all that, just click on create repository. So now our repo is created. There are a couple more things we have to check or do. So to do those, we're going to go to the settings tab. So I'm going to go over here to the left to branches. You want to make sure that this says main. If it says master or anything else, go ahead and click on the pencil and edit it and change it to main. Okay, again, this is part of the contract that vZome is expecting. So now GitHub is ready for us. So let's look at what we have to do on the vZome side. So here I am in vZome with a model that I'd like to share. Just as before, I'm going to click on the share button. Now this time, because vZome does not know about GitHub and my account, we'll get this authorization page. This code needs to be communicated to GitHub. The way you do that is just click on the button. This will copy the code to the clipboard, which means you'll get to the device activation page. You can click there and simply Command V or Control V if you're on Windows to paste the code in, click continue. Last step to actually say, yes, it's okay if vZome puts files into my repository. So you authorize and you're all set. So let's go back to vZome and notice the dialog has already changed. We're uploading the design. So that has enabled vZome to connect to GitHub. Periodically, you'll have to reauthorize vZome and it'll tell you when it's not able to connect. But in the meantime, you can share models freely. So there's one more thing I want to show you, and that's this third link. If I click on that, it will take me to the folder where my model and the supporting image have been shared in GitHub. Each time you upload or share a model, you will see that vZome will create a new time-stamped folder and whatever necessary date folders it needs to, organized by year, month, day. And over time, you'll accumulate more of these. So the files that are uploaded are obviously the vZome file itself, the image that was captured at the time of the share. So it's capturing whatever view you saw at the moment you hit the share button. And then finally, this README file, which is rendered here below. And this just shows the vZome online view link, same as the one in the dialog. And it also gives you a link to the raw vZome file if you should want that for some reason. The last thing I'd like to say today is to encourage you to join the vZome Discord server. If you're looking at this video, you'll probably find lots of things to engage with here, different topics like polytopes and hyperbolic tilings and whatnot. And we're adding new topics all the time. And there's lively discussions going on with models shared, etc. Please join us and join the fun. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you.